getting up there in age, but she's very, very healthy.
How old was she when you guys had her?
I think we've had her since she was a baby.
You know where she came from?
I'm not quite sure where she was born, but a different zoological facility.
Yeah, but I saw the sign say.
All right, guys, we're gonna make our way off stage.
This is Jabari. Does anybody know what kind of cat he is?
Serval.
A lynx is a good guess. I think I heard it. He is an African serval. Now, we have such a good relationship with our animals here, and we are able to train them on a daily basis. So Lorena is showing us right off the bat that Jabari is so well trained that he is going to be off leash while he's out here. She just unclipped his leash. He does have full choice and control to go wherever he wants. However, we work with them that staying with us is where they're going to get a good snacks and treats, and also that part of being out here is having that relationship and staying close to their trainer. So servals are the best hunters in the entire cat kingdom, and they will go after just about anything, everything. Sorry, I should have warned you about the splash zone. There, we were in the splash zone. So he's showing you that servals are great at fishing. He is hunting the very elusive great egg white. But they will always live near water, and so they will hunt reptiles, amphibians, and fish on the water's edge. They do have to be careful though, because there are crocodiles lurking around that would love to have a serval as a snack. Also, those long legs and big ears are designed for reaching into rodent holes. No hairballs. My jokes only get worse. But so all of these little demonstrations are great things to exemplify his hunting skills in the wild, and he absolutely has a great time, as you can tell, showing off these skills. So, one more on that one. Oh, get it. Say that they can hear a mouse squeak up to about 10 feet away, even if it's underground. So they're going to use those big ears, hear that squeak, find that hole, and dig those legs. So the one thing that servals are very good at is jumping. So get your cameras ready. It does happen fast. We'll ask it for a few times. I think the sun's in his eyes. Wait. Yeah, we'll block it a little bit.
I missed that. Look at it. Whoa! I got it. That's awesome.
And there he gets it. What a great job, Jabari.
Look at it, got it totally.
So when we're training our animals out here, especially off leash, one of the most enriching things he can get is getting a few bites in there. So hopefully he'll decide to trade out in a minute, and it's absolutely fine for him to chew on it a little bit. That's part of the sport, right? So, oh, he's thinking about it. He's like, I think it is stuck on his too. He'll get it off eventually. He can always use a paw. Sometimes he decides he just wants to take it home with him too.
They're smart.
Very smart. Do you have any questions about Jabari or any of the training that you just saw?
And what I'm going to do is give you a fruit or a vegetable today, and you're going to hold it flat on your hand like this.
Yeah, that's okay.
Here, let me show you again. Just go ahead and back up for a second. Okay. That hand weight. Wild is the poaching for their horn. This is his horn right here. It is still pretty small, but that's because he's still young, you know. Your hair grows out as you get older. And that is exactly what his horn is made of. The same thing as our hair and fingernails. Keratin. He's got that great upper lip, right? That semi-prehensile upper lip helps him grab branches and leaves and stuff when he's eating. And if you ever look at pictures of all the different kinds of rhinos, they all have different shaped lips based on what it is they eat in the wild.
gonna show off a few of those behaviors that she knows. What a show off. Look what I know. What we call husbandry behaviors. They're all ways that essentially help us take better care of Zari. So when she opens up her mouth, it actually, of course it's really wonderful to see her smile, as we would say, but it's to actually get a better view of her teeth. She'll also allow Shar to potentially insert a tool that we can use to poke her teeth. So later in her life, that's going to be extremely helpful. And of course, having a piece of metal in your mouth is, not an ideal thing, but it doesn't hurt her at all. She totally allows you to clean out her ears, so we don't use Q-tips or anything on the zebras. What she will do is essentially just present her ear to Shar, and she can just wipe it out with that little cloth.
Ticklish. It's very ticklish. Once I'm in there, she's fun. It's wee. And the stuff is black, by the way. This stuff is black. See? Good one.
See, she's yeah.
Black wax. Isn't it weird? It really is. Wow, see?
And that's normal, by the way.
Yeah, it's normal, yes.
And actually, Zari here does have a roommate. She lives with a miniature Mediterranean donkey. Yeah. Her name is Sophia Loren. She was adapted to live in Africa. So, do you know why they have stripes?
No.
Yeah.
We do not.
Because inside of like herds, when they're running,
Yeah, exactly. So it's to confuse their predators. So it's harder to spot one zebra amongst a whole herd of zebras. So that's what we call dazzle camouflage. My favorite question. Do you think zebras are white with black stripes or black with white stripes? So raise your hand if you think white with black stripes. Raise your hand if you think black with white stripes. You guys are correct. Black with white stripes. Yeah. So you might have noticed if you look at her body, you can see on her muzzle, on her near her hooves, or in between her little legs, she's got those little knobs, those chestnuts. Those are all black. So her skin is actually black. She has those white stripes. And has anyone been to the other side of the zoo and seen our Remy zebras? So they're much, much larger. They're actually about double the size of ours. So she's about 500, 550 pounds or so, and the Grevies are upwards of 1,000.
Do people ride them?
Do people ride them? No.
Try, but
Horses?
they're very bouncy. Gates is very bouncy, so not easy to stay on.
Do rhinos live near them?
Yeah? The white rhinos? Yes.
So can he be a pack animal?
No, they tried it in Africa many years ago, back, because they wanted to, obviously it's great for transportation. If you think about it, in Africa, what is Africa resource? They're just too wild. They're just so incredibly scary. You think about it, 5 predators,
Do we have any more that need to go? Sorry, you girls have to go.
leopards, lions, hyena.
And tigers?
Tigers are not in Africa, they are.
Oh. He's looking for food, friend.
Come here, little birdie. He was mad about something.
They don't really like it. They get really grumpy. He just has some nice There's a hierarchy within the group, so sometimes there's
One more.
arguments.
Hi, doggy. Birdie.
Actually, tell by the male, you can't tell us by the female, you have to have the veterinarian tell you. But the males,
Found in the jungles of Southeast Asia. Countries like Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, the Malay Peninsula. Now they're called clouded leopards because of the pattern on their coat. They think she likes to chew on. Yeah, you're asking if she's soft. She's very soft. And look at this tail. This is the longest tail for any cat's body size. That's what they're infamous for, their long tails. And because they're found up in the trees, they need that tail to use as a balancing tool. Like a tightrope walker uses a pole, they just kind of move it back and forth when they're climbing around. So it serves a very important purpose for them. She's, they have scent glands on their face, and that's what she's doing. She's marking the territory there. So when our male comes out, he'll smell it, and he'll be like, ooh, that smells pretty good. Smell a little female heat. Female's gonna heat out here. She might just fall off.
I'm sorry, did you say she was born here?
It's a gun.
Yeah, she was actually born at the Nashville Zoo at Grassmere. And they have a really amazing breeding program with clouded leopards. It's extremely difficult to breed them in captivity. But there's a handful of places that really have it down to a fine art, and they're one of them. And we have a great relationship with that dog, so that's how she became so gentle with humans. And then we got her when she was about 3 months old and started training her and bringing her out here on the stage and working her in shows. And that's where we are today, 3 years later.
So you ever like,
She's very slinky.
are you ever...
Gets up here in the front, you'll hear it too. It's such a beautiful sound. They purr when they're happy and content, just like your house cats. It's one of the only large cats that, and they're not really classified as large cats. It's very controversial. 2 miles an hour, just 2 seconds flying, which is amazing. Look at him. I'm beautiful. You made photograph. He is gorgeous, isn't he? Now they're quite different than other cats. He looks like a dog's foot, doesn't it? And that's because they're going to use them as running cleats. So they're going to be able to take off on a dime and grab the ground and take off. Kind of grasp it as they run. He has a really funny little butt. It's a good view. Now we all have great relationships with Bakari, but you know what? We decided to get him his own very special companion and friend. So please Not all cheetahs need dogs, but some of them do better with the dog around as not only a companion, but to help them feel a little more confident in certain situations. Cheetahs are very dog-like in a lot of ways, so it really makes sense to be a dog companion. So yeah, some cheetahs are more confident than others, and they really don't need a dog. And some of them won't have dogs. No, they become best buddies from a very young age. So we usually introduce them at a young age. These two are very, very bonded, and then we have a couple other ones that aren't as much. They still enjoy the companionship, but they aren't as needy with each other. But this one, if you take Miley away from the car, he'll cry.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that little pathetic cry that he just did. They do chirp. It's like a loud 100-pound baby bird chirping all day
So
long.
they're together? I mean,
Yeah, they live together all the time.
Really?
We separate them every now and then just to get them kind of used to her not being around.
Oh.
Because, you know, one's going to go before the other. So
Yeah.
once they do that, we don't repair them with a different animal.
Are they kind of the same age?
Yeah, they are. See, Buck is 9 and she's 10.
Really? And how
Miley's 10.
are they?
They can live in the wild to be about 9 or 10 in captive care or managed situations. They can live to be 18 if you're really lucky, but forcing. And they can run right past you, so they're obviously off leash. It's really fun to watch. If you go to the safari park, it's included in your admission once a day. Anybody have any questions about this pair? Yeah, we're gonna leave the dog out here, aren't we? Afterwards, yes. The dates? Let's see. Do you know when? In April? Oh, so he's coming up. And Miley just had hers in January. The 2nd, January 2nd, and April 3rd.
What kind of dog? Oh, sorry.
There's an issue, one growls and the other one just backs off.
Aww.
And we feed them separate dishes while we're watching. Otherwise, Miley will try to steal his food.
Oh no.
And we don't always get females for males. It doesn't matter. It just depends on the dog. We try to find dogs that are very confident